I've decided to rebuild Orlando Magic, but with a twist. Because in this simulation, they only have 5 years to at least get one championship. But we're doing it by using this wheel, and they have a lot of options to choose from. But they're only allowed 2 picks in the beginning of the season. Alvin was originally the first choice, but they didn't have him in 2K, so we went with Dan. Stat Muse said Mikeydaleague has the best offensive rating, so don't fight me. With that being said, the first season was kinda rough. Dan did his job by playing defense. Mikeydaleague didn't really contribute as a backup point guard, and Paulo, he did Paulo things. Fortunately, they did so poorly as a unit, they didn't even make the play-in. So meaning, it's back to the spinning the wheel and seeing what 2 more picks they can get. Please be good, the Magic needs something. Tallest player of time, we're choosing Yao Ming, and we need this second pick to be fire. Come on, top 10 PG, we're going with Steph Curry this season, come on. And Mikeydaleague decided to retire, so you're not with this team anymore. Adding Steph and Yao are gonna turn things around for this team. And oh boy, it did. They went from I don't know how to play basketball to the chip is guaranteed at this point, because Paulo and Curry are sharing the offense, and then Yao is the third option and securing the boards. Because now things are starting to get interesting. From here on out, each playoff series win is an extra pick for the following season, so meaning there's a potential of 6 picks to be earned for the next season to continue their dynasty before the 3 seasons end. First up is Detroit Pistons, but they look a little different from last year. Detroit started off very strong by taking the first win, but the next 2 games Orlando kept their rhythm going. But in game 5, they're looking to close out the series. Screen, where you going, Paulo? Alright, fine, we'll take Yao Ming with it. Come on. Yeah, oh, okay, you see Yao? Who's stopping him? Okay, whatever. He fouled out. Tristan Thompson can't get their boards no more. Good. One for us. There we go. What he's doing with it? Looks like he's trying to get past Yao. It seems to be working, but Yao's still right there. I don't know what you thought she was doing. Okay, back to Paulo. Paulo has the ball. He's getting the screen. Paulo has no choice but to shoot this 3, and he makes it. Okay. Hold Siakam. I don't think he's gonna do nothing with it but get wide the fuck open. Okay. Get a screen from Paulo. You found Paulo? Let's go. Pick and roll. Seems like that works every time. They can't guard that with this team. Right? Stay in front of him, dog. Oh my gosh. Good block by Yao. Let's go. Yeah, they gave up. If they get a shot like that, yeah, they gave up. It's over for them. They're done. They are done. It is over for these guys. Now entering the second round, they face the Bucks. Dame is always gonna do what he usually does. And Giannis, I don't think he's safe in the paint in this series. But do you know who you can count on in this series? Steph. He's been putting on a show for the Magic. But we can't count on Dame because he's been trying his hardest to keep the Bucks afloat. Curry, he's been keeping the series lead 3-2. Therefore caused the Magic to close out the series 4-2. Now giving the Magic 2 extra picks. The conference finals is where it's all at. Because winning this series should be an easy one for Steph. I know I shouldn't count on Trae Young, but is he really going to carry this team with Steph Curry being on fire? And we can't forget Yao Ming in the paint. Trae Young is not going to be able to go in there like that. But I was wrong, because in game 6, Trae tries to tie the series. Come on, Steph, we just need a quick bucket. Come on, use the screen. He uses the screen. He fades. Let's go. We needed that. They're going to try to go for a 3. Stop Trae Young. Okay, play up on him. Okay, he just danced with it. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. He's gonna try to put it up. Oh no, he gets double. He throws it right back out. He shoots the ball. No good. Let's go. We just need a quick bucket. Come on, quick bucket. Come on, take the screen. Fades away. That gotta be easy, right? Oh, come on, bro. You can't be settling time like this. We just need to stop right here. Just stop Trae Young. Okay, double. He throws it back out. Why is this man open? Oh my gosh, bro. Why did he do this every time, bro? Stop wasting the clock, Curry. Come on. Please. Oh, that's a bad shot. You're the GOAT, bro. You're the GOAT. Yao Ming's the GOAT. Yao Ming is the GOAT. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. Here we are in the finals for the first time in this video. Of course, it's against the Thunder. They somewhat matched up perfectly against us, but the answer to this series is Yao Ming. Of course, he's going against Chet, and taking advantage of him is the key factor. But we all know Curry's gonna do Curry things, meaning he took advantage of Giddey and put the team on his back. He literally walked away with the finals trophy, and that means he also walked away with the finals MVP. So now having 6 picks is going to be crazy. In the process, we lost players due to contracts. We even lost Yao Ming, but we gained a lot of big men and a legendary point guard. This team is too big man heavy and very point guard heavy. I'm gonna spare you the details for the season because we're not losing at all. So the Magic go on to have an historic season. The Magic wins MVP and it wasn't Luka this time. And the first round they sweep the Hawks, of course. The Pacers get demolished to pieces. Detroit definitely didn't stand a chance. Like, come on, do we honestly think they would stand a chance? The Thunder appearing for the second time doesn't matter. Magic does magical things, so much so that he's your finals MVP. This reward comes with a price because in the offseason, they lost a lot of people. So these next 6 picks have to make up for the big loss they lost in the roster. So the new Orlando Magic looks like we win the basketball games this season, maybe just not at a high level as before. We also have Mutombo, but I don't think that's going to change much. We got too many damn bigs again. So in the 4th season, the Magic go on another great run. No MVPs this time, but the deploy goes to Victor. Not surprised. The first round, sadly, the Hawks make another appearance, but only to be inferior to the Magic once again. What a shame. But in the second round, the Heat coming in are their underdogs, and they started out punching strong with a nice lead in the series. It wasn't long until the Magic got their shit together. They sealed any hope of the Heat thinking they were about to win this series. In the conference finals, Detroit, I don't know how they got here, but being the 7th seed didn't make their chances any better. They fought tooth and nail, but having Wemby and Paolo in the early stages of their career, I think it's time for them to face reality. Now in the finals, the Mavs made some moves in the offseason. So the Mavs have applied pressure and stepping on the necks of the Magic. The backs are against their wall. Magic and Chet were the deadliest combo right now for this team. So for the first time in a while, we're headed into Game 7. And things are not looking good for the Magic. It seems that they're out of reach at this point in time. And as I feared, the Magic lost to Dallas in that Game 7. Things get even worse because in the offseason, they lose even more people, meaning that these last 5 picks is all they have to turn things around for the one last time. For the Magic's final run this season, they end up being the 1st seed. No MVPs as usual, but entering the playoffs, the first round was a breeze because we had Detroit, and Toronto makes it even easier for the Magic in the second round. It's like nobody on the East can stop them, and the Pacers are not even worth talking about, man. The East was absolute garbage. They made it all the way to the finals. But you know what team that wasn't absolute garbage? The same team that took us to Game 7 last year, Dallas Mavericks. So the battle begins. Magic take Game 1, and then the Mavs answer back in Game 2, and Magic regain control in Game 3. But then in Game 4, it's tied once again. The series is 2-2, but leading into Game 5, somebody has to break this barrier. And with the game on the line, you know who to count on. Oh, yeah, we're done. These guys is crazy. Why would you throw a lob when we needed 3? Like, what convinced you to do that? I don't understand. What went through your thought process was just like, yeah, let me throw a lob from the 3-point line and just miss Kobe in the corner. Now you want to find Kobe, and Kobe wants to pass the ball now, and then he misses. I can't make this up. Young niggas don't want to win. Now these niggas is up 3-2. They up 3-2 right now. Like, come on, bro. I'm still mad that, like, what convinced you to take a lob from the 3-point line, Wemby? What convinced you to do that? I need to know. Like, that's just crazy to me. They may have lost Game 5, but they managed to force a Game 7. Is history going to repeat itself? History seems to be on the Magic side because they win their 3rd championship and your finals MVP is Wemby. The 76ers just lost in the playoffs. But what if I took Joel Embiid and I put him on the Knicks? How long would it take for him to get a championship? Watch right here to find out. Dog, I see you. Click here.